Yes, so this was our coal picking route that Harry and myself took, and this is obviously in memory of someone who passed away. So I went under this little railway bridge with prams and bikes. Not very old, probably 12 years old. And then you came out to the dunes, and then you went across these paths and made your way down to the coal picking tip. This is North Blyth of Camas, as it were. It's called North Blyth. There's your North Blyth houses, which have been here for a long time. The Port of Blyth tried to buy them up, offered the owners a compensation, and they refused. They got together and stopped that happening. So the Port of Blyth took over a lot of land, and you can't access a lot of the land now. I mean, you can't get onto the Camas Pier as you used to, so that's all finished. So you can see some of the sea defences here now that the Port of Blyth have put here. But we would walk down and make our way to the tip, which is just the tip would have been just in front of those silos, orange red silos. But it's changed a lot, and of course there's very little coal, or there's not much sign of coal now, and still a very nice beach, but you can see the erosion, and this gives you an idea of how far or how much the sea has risen over the years, because we would certainly be able to walk along here, and there's a good, I would say a good 5, 6, 10 to 10 meters of erosion here. And as you can see, these granite blocks have been placed here. So that's the route we would take, and we would come back and then under the bridge down past the houses, down to the ferry landing, across the river, and push bikes or prams back home. So it was quite a distance, and then quite hilly. You're going over rocks and pebbles and all sorts of terrain, all for a few bags of coal. So bye for now. And here we are, still at North Blyth, and we're looking at the North Blyth houses, and the Alcan loading facility, of course, which is not used by Alcan now. I can only see the sign for coke, which doesn't make much sense. I wouldn't have thought there was a demand for coke, but so I'm just riding the bike along the path leading towards what used to be Camas Pit, Camas Colliery, spoil heap or spoil unloading facility, and it was just the spoil wagons would come along here and just basically tip the spoil just over the embankment there. and obviously this is a threat for flood. As you can see, the amount of erosion what they've done here by placing these granite blocks. Could have a closer look. So it's a coastline. That's Camas Rocks there. Camas Rocks, and here we've got the sea defences all the way along. You can see here how close it is to these houses, and obviously into the river. And if the river got flooded by seawater, then you'd have huge problems. So it's quite a narrow stretch. Give me an idea of sea erosion. But yes, we would come along here often enough. We would push prams and bikes along the actual top of the beach on these pebbles, where you can see the pebbles at the bottom there. And we would push prams and bikes loaded with coal up there and through the little bridge which you've seen on the video before. Here we are. That's across the river, looking at Blyth, and the Port of Blyth facility over the other side of the river. And these are the sheds where they test turbine blades and various wind farm apparatus equipment is tested over there. It's the back of the houses here at North Blyth, and of course this is me, and on my bike, and it's a really nice day. Not many people about, of course, due to the coronavirus lockdown. So that's it for now. I'll say bye bye for now. Hi everyone. And here, as you can see, as you probably guessed, this is Camas Rocks, North Blyth, and you can see now that the change of landscape, the amount of sea defences because of erosion. Probably just see there the amount of erosion where the sea has took away quite a bit of the sand. This used to be Camas Colliery spoil heap, by the way, but it was also sand underneath. But you can see just that ridge there where the erosion reached, and of course the sea defence blocks have been put here all the way along North Blyth. You can see it stretches all the way along past the houses, the old terraced houses there at North Blyth. But yeah, not many people here, one or two people, and the Camas Rocks, it's tide's coming in. It's been low tide, but tide's coming in. Very nice, peaceful, sunny day. Bye. So hello again, and we're still at North Blyth, and just currently looking at some of the changes here, and I'm just going to look at an area where we would pick coal off the spoil heap And this is about the location over there. As you can see, this is Camas Rocks. You can see the array of wind turbines out there, which go into the grid, and also are a test facility, really primarily a test facility, and to try out different technologies, different design of blades, and so yes, so we'll go down here, and the spoil heap would have been just around this area, looking straight ahead. And as you can see, the amount of sea defences now, the sea defences all the way along here, all the way along this part of North Blyth. So it was a flood impact, and still is a flood impact area, but we have now got flood defences, and the spoil heap would have been just here, where Harry, my brother, and my eldest brother, and Harry, my eldest brother, and myself would climb up on this spoil heap and pick coal. Virtually pick coal as the tipper wagons would be tipping it, so it was quite dangerous. I wasn't very old, of course, but I would help my eldest brother, and I found it quite tiring, strenuous, and not very rewarding, obviously, but we had to do it, you know. In times of wasn't much money going around, it was pretty tough. So here at the bottom of the spoil heap, probably the bottom part, the foot of the spoil heap, but it's now covered with sea defence granite rocks, and virtually now right at the bottom where the sand and the rocks start, Camas Rocks. Here we are. And that's it. That was it. Yeah. Bye. So I'm at the foot now of North Blyth. What used to be the spoil heap from Camas Colliery, and as you can see now, close to Camas Rocks. We would use this route down here, along here, to push bikes loaded with sacks of coal. It's pretty good coal. Sometimes you got huge blocks of coal. Sometimes you had to break the huge blocks up into smaller bits to actually fit into the bag. So we used to push bikes along here, but it was a lot different. It was pebbly, more sand, etc. The sand's been eroded, and obviously the sea defences have been built here at huge expense all the way along, and that's it really. It's a very nice location, but back in the days it was dirty, It was dangerous, so that this spoil heap used to catch fire, what you called sulphur fires from the coal and the spoil. So you had a lot of sulphur fires. It was, and if you inhaled the actual fumes off the sulphur fires, it was quite nasty. And you took a risk, you know. People clamoured around the spoil heap looking for the best coal, and it could be very dangerous. So this is the location anyway, you can see, and I think I'll just say bye for now. Bye.